Hello, all of you YouTube maniacs. Today we're going to be, it's a FrogPondFinds time. And because of the cold weather and not having a car, it's been pretty difficult to dig up anything to show you guys. But I got this nice little stack here. Basically took me all of March to get it. And I'm going to show you guys what I picked up. And it's pretty much in the order from least to best. But obviously we can see that something is Dr. Seuss here. Something is Dr. Seussing it up. So, let's start with this. It is the Werewolf Woman on Blu-ray. That's sealed. I actually got that for $2.99 at Merchandise Outlet. That was a nice find considering this thing's actually pretty valuable if you can find the right person that wants it. See, I like horror, but for some reason, this one is not exactly my cup of tea. It falls into the category of horror that's called sleaze, and it's not really for me. Next we have Zombie Hunter. Zombie Hunter is Danny Trejo. It's Machete. It's a 2-pack. I got it from my local thrift store, and it's the Best Buy exclusive. So I looked up the price. This one's actually more valuable than the actual movie. I haven't watched it yet, but I actually hope that it's pretty good, because I'll probably keep it. I like Danny Trejo. I feel like he's the new Steven Seagal opposed to Steven Seagal back in the 90s, for guy movies. But yeah. Alright. Next we have Xbox 360, well, you know that from the green box. Metal Gear Rising, and it is this exclusive with the soundtrack. And the discs are in really good shape. I got this for $3 at a local resale shop here where I live. So that was a nice find. Let's move on to the games. Now this one, normally I would not buy a sports game. You'd have to pretty much kill me to get me to buy a sports game. But the reason I bought this thing is it's got the NHL sticker, and I know they only put that stuff on officially licensed stuff. And the inside, the disc, is absolutely perfect. It is like super complete, but it's not worth anything. So I just decided to keep it and put it in my collection. I'm going to throw it with my fishing games. But yeah, there's that. Next we have Spin Jam. Puzzled? You will be. Yeah. It's a generic puzzle game. I'm gonna keep this one. I mean, I could probably get a couple of bucks for it somewhere, but I like the way that it looks, the characters anyway, and I bet you that's probably censored. Yeah, alright. Next we have Tomb Raider 2, starring Lara Croft. If it isn't Pixel Boobs, because there she is. Yeah, unfortunately, this thing is not complete at all. Doesn't have its instructions or its inserts. And look at the case on that. You can actually see through the case. Someone, I don't know what they did there. Melted it, maybe? I don't know. And by the way, all of these discs, this was $1, I think. Also $1. Caught it on a half-off day, 50 cents. Metal Gear Rising was $3. Werewolf Woman was $3. Zombie Hunter was $2. That was so great. Next we have Area 51 for the PlayStation, and this is complete, and the disc is in really great shape, and as you can see, I got it for $1.99. Again, my local thrift store. Today when I was at my local thrift store, I saw a N64 in the back, and I asked them about it. I wanted to buy it. They're like, well, we can't sell it to you yet because it hasn't been tested. So it's like, oh, well, perfect. Okay, so, yeah, I got this. I was excited about that. I always liked this game. I don't know how it'll play on the PS1, but we'll see. And I got this recently. Boy, I've taken on a lot of sports games lately. This one is actually kind of uncommon for the NES. It's Tecmo NBA Basketball. It's like a $10 game as it sits. So that was a nice find. And again, got it at my local thrift store for like $3. And finally, we have How the Grinch Stole Christmas. It's an album. I only picked it up because I like Christmas. I like the Grinch, and I figured, maybe it's worth a couple bucks, and it is worth a couple bucks. But something that I've noticed about selling items or selling albums, it's really hard. You have to find a specific buyer. You have to find this and that. You can't ever just be like, okay, well, I'd like to sell this stuff right now, and off we go. No, it don't work that way. But yeah, well, that's my pickups for right now for Frog Pond Finds, and thank you guys for watching, and I hope to have some more for you real soon. The weather is definitely warming up, and we're hoping that we end up with a new car soon, or at least a nice used car. Well, thank you guys, and if you have anything that you want me to review or check out, please leave it in the comments. Alright, see you guys later.